Cool. Obviously 2 weeks into fall camp now. How do you feel like the offense is coming along for you?
Say that again?
Said 2 weeks into fall camp now. How do you feel like the offense is kind of coming along?
It's been coming along well. I mean, we're starting to understand Gaddis' system. It's very high energy, and it's giving us more options. So everything's been going smooth.
What have been kind of the differences you've noticed now that you have a new offensive coordinator in terms of, kind of the system?
It really caters to our skill set. We have some fast guys, some big guys, so we're able to kind of make our own choices out on the field, read defenses and stuff like that. So it allows us to get the ball in our hands more often.
Yeah, and kind of building off that, what kind of input has Gaddis really had on the offense so far? What are maybe some of the biggest changes you've noticed from years past to now?
I mean, he's a very high energy guy. I mean, he's an old receiver coach. He played receiver in high school. He played receiver in college. He played receiver in the league. So anytime you have somebody with that experience, he's able to help you, able to elevate your game when he's played at that level. And he was also at Alabama with Coach Locke. So anybody that's been at that system and they know national championships, the type of guys they have. So he's being able to help us and just elevate our game.
And then what kind of impact has Tyrese had on the rest of the receivers so far?
Reese is a funny guy, man. On the field, we already know he's a great player, but off the field, his personality is great. He's a very family-oriented guy, so he brings us all together. But we all love Reese, and then what he brings on the field is just extra.
Is there maybe a moment specifically that's kind of stand out about him off the field, kind of his personality that really got to you?
I would keep that in the freak room. They call us the freaks, so I'm gonna keep that in the freak room. But just know he's a funny guy.
Gotcha. What do you feel like, obviously, for you going into year 3? What do you kind of feel is clicking for you?
Mentally, my mental game has definitely been strong. My experience has definitely caught up with me and stuff like that. So just being able to play the games I did last year and then being under like Rock, Demas, and Jabo, under all those guys, so that really helped me and they taught me a lot. So just being able to learn from those guys and just keep moving and keep elevating.
And Deshaun Jones, I know obviously he's back for year 6, and seen some guys, Deshaun just working with them and their routes and things like that. Just his impact, just being a veteran. How do you maybe feel like he's kind of left his imprint on this room?
It's a funny joke because I always tell him, like, when I came in, you were my OG, so you're still here, and I'm kind of like the younger guy's OG. But I love Jay Sean. That's my guy. He kind of, when I first came in, he kind of gave me the blueprint of how things go and stuff like that. And the fact that he's still here when I'm here, so he helped me elevate my game. He's teaching me a lot, and that's my guy for sure.
We spoke about Tyrese, but what about Caden and some of the other newcomers in the room, with you at the wide receiver position? How is everyone kind of gelled together?
It's crazy because we have speed, big guys that can run, small guys that can run. So we kind of have trick pony. We can do it all. We can catch, run, and everything like that. So we can do it all in the receiver room. So it's one of them type things.
It's kind of felt like you've been kind of on the come up here, ready to like break out, one of these years. Do you think that this is the year? And if so, what do you kind of imagine that year looking like for you?
It's definitely the year for sure. I'm a team-oriented guy, so as long as we're winning, I'm fine with that. So all that matters is getting the wins and keep stacking them days. So we take it one day at a time. And so as long as we're doing that, we'll keep pushing forward and keep elevating.